Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FSLY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis previously, so that is where the green line annotations are coming from. And it started off the day halfway decent. I mean, little miniature gap up, but it didn't last long at all, and then down the price went. The problem is, as soon as it got down there, it just kept on going down, which is a problem because that was an area of support. And from a technical point of view and from a bullish point of view, you don't want to see those levels of support being broken like that. Now, if you're a short or bearish, well, then you love to see that price action. But assuming that you were some sort of long and bullish, yeah, gap and traps, not great. But then when the gap and traps keep going and then start breaking through levels of support, things get that much more bearish, which brings about the first key update. And that update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So $88 now going to be one of the overarching levels of resistance. But before you even worry about $88, there's actually another level of resistance that was formed because the price also broke down through that level down here at 85. So again, same exact rule. When levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So in the very near term, 85 is going to be that first key level. And you can see it's already been a problem point all afternoon long. Price try to get up above it and can never quite do it. So I'm not saying that 85 can never ever be broken back up above. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price was struggling there, and that, before you really put any focus on 88. So don't worry about too much 88 until the price can first prove itself by getting up above and staying above that $85 mark. Now, what about next levels of support going forward? First key level of support, nothing fancy behind it at all, other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today at the $84 mark. So that'll be that first key level to watch. And the reason why I had the chart scrunch up is because the big gap down, as you can see, it just becomes much harder to see with that massive gap down. But next level of support, if that initial level cannot quite hold up, would then be down there around the 81.50 mark. But yeah, all in all, the bears continue, but it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.